Joy Mangano built a multi-billion-dollar empire by creating products to solve everyday problems. Nearly 30 years ago, the single mother of three invented the Miracle Mop. She spent about 2 years traveling to stores to demonstrate how it works. Her big break came when she pitched it on television for QVC. She sold 18,000 mops in 20 minutes. Her story inspired the movie Joy. Jennifer Lawrence played the title character. She won a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination.
I think, Norah, it's good to be Joy. Today, Mangano has more than 100 patents and trademarks for her invention. So far, she has sold almost 1 billion huggable hangers. Bet you got some of those in your closet. More than 6.5 million of My Little Steamers and millions of those Miracle Mops. Mangano's new book is called Inventing Joy, Dare to Build a Brave and Creative Life. She shares her journey to becoming one of the most accomplished female inventors and gives advice to find success in work and in life, too. It's published by Simon & Schuster, which, by the way, is the division of CBS. We welcome you, Joy, back to the table. It's really good to see you.
I'm with the trio.
Yes, you are with us.
Very
We're so
good
glad
to
that
be
you're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love how you start your book because even as an early age, here you are 9, 10 years old, your little dog Duke falls in the ice pond, and you rescue him, and you come up with a way to put little booties on his feet.
That's right. That's right.
My point in that story, or your story, I think, is that even at an early age, even at an early age, you were trying to figure out how to fix things because you see a product and solution in everything.
I look at the world through product, and I didn't know it at the time, right?
Yes.
And I did. I continued on through life. I was blowing up toasters. I was creating 7-story tree houses, and I didn't know my passion was inventing until I was an adult. So the book goes through this entire incredible journey. It has been talked about as high-octane optimism, and I think we could all use that in life today, right? And it is thrilling, it is sexy, it is heartbreaking, it is heartwarming, it is comedic. The sexy part is really true.
Well, the sexy part, you know what's sexy is that your ex-husband works with you.
Yeah, okay.
No, but
yes,
you have a lot of family members that work with you.
I do. I believe in circling back, and maybe not the best marriage, but their attributes, a father and a great salesman and a great friend, right? So I think that I wanted this book to be something when somebody closed it, and it's certainly a page turner, where they would walk away having a better life, having a more joyful life. I can't wait to go to bed just so I can wake up in the morning, and not as early as you guys, but exactly, and start all over, because I'm living my passion, and everybody should discover that, and they will. These are the tools to give anybody that ability to just live.
So what's the most important tool?
Well, I think the most important tool is to know that you can shift your skis, I say, and that is the ability to discover yourself and go in a path that may not be the path you're on. It's never too late, and it's never too early to take that path. So here I was inventing a mop, right? And I thought, I want to sell it in stores across America, but I find myself on a stage in front of 100 million homes talking about this mop, and I never expected to be there, but that was the path that took me, right?
What do you think is the linchpin between creativity and execution? Because I know a lot of moms who talk about great ideas that they would want to invent, but the execution is harder.
Exactly. How many times, even in so this is for everybody. Everybody has a door into this book, and so many people. I hear it every day, 100 times a week. I have a great idea. So it's the execution behind that. You must know that you don't have to be an expert in something to get started. And sometimes the simplest things truly change lives. It doesn't have to be rocket ships. So, and I was a mom, a single mom with 3 little children, and I literally shifted my whole life and said, I am going to try this. If you don't try, you absolutely have 100% of getting nowhere.
You know what I think your best advice is? Don't be afraid of hearing no.
That's
For you, no is just the start of a negotiation.
Right, no is the beginning. I heard, no, you can't sell a self-ringing mop. No, you can't sell velvety hangers. I hear more no's today, right, when you have something that you want to do. We all do, and it's a matter of, how do I shift that into something else? How do I turn the no into a yes, right? And therefore, that's a start of something else. You rethink it and be realistic, but it will take you to some beautiful places. And I promise, whether you are young, whether you are old, certainly if I'm a female, so young women don't have to do it all. This book is all the tools and the principles that have led me to success on all levels.
And
All levels.
Can we just say Joy's doing okay? She has a 40,000 square foot house. She works with the people who love her and care about her.
That's
You
right.
say empathy is crucial to success.
And
It
Joy-
is.
and Jennifer Lawrence plays her on the movie.
Jennifer has played you on the movie.
And a very dear
That's
friend
a
of
good
mine.
point. That's a very good point. Joy Mangano's doing all right. And still on the air, too. Still on the air selling stuff.
There you go.
Inventing Joy is on sale right now, wherever you like to buy your books.